welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for a Libra. Hope you guys are all well. Yeah, let's see what's happening. But before I get going, almost forgot, I have been doing some shorts. So if you haven't noticed those, I do follow-ups on the shorts. You don't have to watch the shorts first, but I do recommend watching the ones where I've decided I'm just going to shuffle on camera, because people don't often trust when you just shuffle off camera and put them there and turn the camera on. The shorts are very short because I have to do all this shuffling in 1 minute, but and then you can watch the follow-up in the follow-up folder in my playlist. So just for anyone who doesn't understand what I've been doing. And I also want to tell people, please comment, let me know how things are going. Okay, try to raise that vibration as well. I notice a lot of people are still very low vibrational, still thinking a lot of negative stuff. Okay, and also don't be afraid to like, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. So let's see what's happening with your energy. Ooh, there we go. Present power. So be conscious of the power between two people. Now, sometimes there's a power struggle. You can see we have a tiger and a lion, both very powerful. So there's an energy of two people who are powerful. So there could be a power struggle. So be conscious of that, the power you have over each other. So it's about, I feel, kind of letting go of a little bit of that control. Yeah, so there it is, being conscious, being open to receive. So I do feel abundance flowing in. I see happiness and success. So what you put out there is coming back to you. Okay. Ooh, I like that energy. A couple other people got that too. Libra. There we have it. Yeah. Ooh, I see some sort of event. I think we got a couple of people going to come together here. Yeah, you're both very powerful, or there's just a very powerful connection. Ooh, this is nice. I see an event, some kind of an achievement, new supportive connection. I feel a lot of happiness and success and a lot of abundance coming in. But you have to be open to this, to receive, okay? Whether it's yourself or the other person. I love this. This is the best. All right, Libra, what's happening? Whoops. What does Libra need to know about the consciousness of present power? Oop, that came out. It flipped. I lost it. Consciousness of present power. Yeah, so there's a reason to celebrate. Beautiful. Strong financial foundation. Okay. This could be the power couple energy. It just said to me. So, yeah, but I see a reason to celebrate a house and a home. Beautiful. Yeah, we got someone doing some thinking. They're analyzing a situation. Ooh, somebody here is definitely analyzing something and possibly strategizing. Yeah, I do see some sort of celebration gathering with people. So someone has a strategy. They may be planning something here. And I've been seeing a lot of this. And I'm going to tell you, feminine people watching this, when you stop giving all of yourself to someone and you learn to put on those brakes and just give a little bit, this is where I feel a lot of people through tarot are learning to stop acting like the wife till you're the wife. Doesn't mean stop giving to someone, but just a little bit, because you have to learn to look out for you. And this is where I feel I'm seeing a lot of this shift with the masculine. They're starting to analyze, you know, and this is also someone becoming more confident in a choice they're about to make, to do with a connection. So there could be other people involved, but I do see positive friends and family, some sort of celebration. But I really feel the masculines are starting to go through that proper dating process slowly. I feel that shift. If all the feminines would stop giving of themselves, the masculines would have no choice but to do the work. Start dating again, you know? Yeah, and I know that's not for everyone. Even some feminines really like more progressive lifestyle, but a lot of people still like that old school rules kind of connection. And I'm feeling a real shift here, so I like it. Let's have a look at the Three of Cups energy with this happiness and success. There we go. Yeah. So this is two people. This is two people in a social circle connecting. This could be an acquaintance, but look at this, an energy of two people coming together here. I see talking, being on the same page. See, someone's doing a lot of thinking about this. And it could be a strategy, but it's often someone who's just really analytical. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, so we have a single person. But this is telling me two single people. Yeah, so somebody in the social circle. So maybe you're new in a social circle or someone else is here. Because two people are going to connect here. Yeah, I do see someone taking lessons they learned from the past. This is connected to this King of Swords. They're sort of analyzing the situation. A little trip down memory lane. Now, this is somebody here that possibly tried to avoid a disaster. But I think this is someone here who's looking at this, taking more time to get to know someone, to see. Someone's single, they take care of themselves, they're independent. So I feel like you have someone here who's achieving something. And I also see someone achieving independence. Often when you're the most independent, that's often when love comes in. So we have two single people in that energy. So it's an energy of, now this could be someone at a distance. There could be travel or something involved. But someone's taking a little trip down memory lane. They're looking at the lessons they've learned through past relationships, marriages, people around them. It's also an energy of being social. So this is someone taking the lessons they've learned and they're applying it to this. So there's some kind of achievement. Somebody's hoping to achieve something here. Okay? And this is a big deal because it has to do with an event. So now there could be an event, a gathering of some sort, and they could be planning this or strategizing. So let's have a look first and foremost at the Four of Wands. Why is that here? Yeah. So we have somebody who rushed in and out of a situation. Someone was trying to avoid a disaster. They may have rushed in fast and then kind of felt they needed to kind of back off. But see, it's into me, I see. This is someone trusting their inner knowings. This is someone who knows not to rush in and out, to think things through, to make sure they're confident. This is sometimes a person who rushes in and they're really not that confident. So we have a person analyzing this, and it has to do with their power. Okay? So I think this is someone who's trusting their intuition. They're pretty intuitive too. But I also feel it's sometimes a person who kind of keeps a lot of their feelings and emotions to themselves too. This is someone who probably didn't say they felt overwhelmed. And it's also someone who knows not to hurry, to take more time to get to know someone, the lessons they've learned. Someone wants to know something about you, I feel. Let's have a look at this. And this could be yourself, Libra, as a masculine. Let's have a look at that King of Swords. Yeah, now we have the Queen of Wands. So somebody here too may have done this, but it could be a person this person was dealing with. This is also someone very confident, very powerful. Now, the Queen of Wands is someone who knows exactly what they want and they don't want to settle. So I feel this person may see you this way. Okay, if you are the feminine. But if you're the masculine, this could be the person that you're looking at. So is that, like I say, someone who knows what they want. They don't often settle. But this is often a person who's very creative, very determined. Somebody who has that, a very powerful kind of energy and a very strong intuition as well. But I think this person's looking at this energy. Yeah. This person may have overwhelmed this person. They may have rushed in and taken off, but it could have to do with them. Yeah, we have somebody healing, clearing things up, clearing things out. This is someone taking a break. They're getting out of their head. This is someone who needs to get out of their head. They're pinned down by their thoughts. And this is often what happens with someone when they rush in. But this Queen of Wands is someone who's looking in the other direction. This is someone just doing their own thing. This is someone who I feel failed to see that this is someone who's very independent. Very sexy, very charming, very determined, often focused on a lot of creative pursuits. Sometimes a person who's very social. Okay, now this could be yourself as a feminine, because this is just what somebody is seeing. Now let's have a look at the Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Yeah, so something ended painfully. Now, this could have been the end of some friendships too, but a situation is over. Something is finished here. Yeah, so it looks like somebody rushed in or rushed out. This hurt. Or somebody, and I do see people talking, gossiping, someone stabbing someone in the back. But it's often the energy of someone where the straw that breaks the camel's back. So often the Queen of Wands is someone who kind of puts their foot down. So I do think this person's, there's an energy of healing. Okay, now whether it's the feminine or this masculine, I feel they're just getting out of their head here. They were pinned down by their thoughts. Something ended painfully. Yeah, it has to do with a relationship. But this is somebody here who has, I feel they're more confident. They have more faith in themselves. Now, it's possible there was talk and gossip about somebody not being faithful. Maybe they kept a secret. Okay, it could go either way. Yeah, but it's somebody here that King of Swords is someone who has faith in themselves to make the right choice. So somebody's making a choice. Let's have a look at the Two of Cups. Yeah, so there's somebody here. Very kind, caring, compassionate energy. So now this is often a person who's pretty confident, somebody who's kind, caring, and forgiving. So it has to do with some sort of forgiveness. Now it could be because of the way someone conducted themselves. Someone's history. I feel like you may have a history with this person, or someone's trying to find out more about someone, their history. So they could be finding something out and maybe decided to end it. But I feel it has to do with this person having faith they've made the right choice. But I don't know. I feel like what we have is someone who's kind of looking at that now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. Now we have this. See, this is a person here. It has to do with faith. Someone has faith in how they feel, but it has to do with somebody's history, their social history, looking back at their social media, anything like that, because something ended. It looks like a relationship ended. So someone here may have been kind of keeping something to themselves, either or. But I feel this person's trusting their inner knowing. Now, it could be the feminine. You already know the answers you're seeking. Yeah. Someone's seeking information, but I feel they already know the answers. I feel we got some love here. I don't know what happened there, whether someone wasn't faithful or, like I see, birds of a feather flock together. I feel faithful friends, but somebody wasn't. So somebody's ended a situation with somebody. Now, it could be just talk or gossip, but now we have someone putting on the brakes and taking another look. See, it has to do with being open to receive. So this is somebody here determined to have success here. Strong mind, strong will. They're determined this is successful. So there's a lot to do, I feel. A lot of emotion with this person. I see a Cancer energy. They could have Cancer in their chart. But it's also, I feel, the feminine looking at someone here. Maybe it's yourself. Some of you may have Pisces in your chart, but it's just an energy of trusting your inner knowing. Maybe you already knew that somebody was unfaithful. Okay? But I do see faithful friends, and that's why I feel somebody here was either talking or gossiping that someone wasn't faithful. But and it's painful, it's over. Some friendships may have ended. Maybe you've ended a friendship with someone because I don't know what happened here, but I really feel this is someone who's taking their power back. It's both people, though. It has to do with strong mind, strong will. So I feel someone's putting on the brakes and they're assessing this, but they're determined that this is successful. They're mature. They're available. Somebody may have told somebody they weren't available when they were, too. It doesn't have to be anything huge, okay? But it has to do with someone's history and faith. It's about two people being on the same page. Someone here maybe feels they didn't take enough time to get to know someone because they're looking at what happened and why. Something about the history of a situation here. But it's someone's morals, values, the way someone conducts themselves. Yeah, as we got two single people, like I say. I know that sign. This is two people going to connect. Yeah, there's something is being achieved here. Like, I don't know what happened with this painful ending, but somebody here is taking a break. They're healing. And it could be someone waiting for you to heal from a situation. Okay? But yeah, it does look like there was someone who rushed in and rushed out. They may have been keeping secrets. But the thing is you never really know what that is. But it's also someone who often keeps score. The High Priestess is someone who keeps score. This is a scorekeeper. Food for thought. Let's have a look at the Six of Swords. Yeah, it's 2 cards. Yeah, this is someone on the fence. See, this is someone looking at the path they were on, looking into the past, their history. Could be someone who's, had a relationship that ended. It was really painful. So someone may have put on the brakes because they weren't ready. They rushed in and rushed out. They became emotionally overwhelmed. So, yeah, it looks like something didn't go to the next level, but this person's determined to achieve this. They're coming in. Yeah, I do see an energy of change and change for the better. This is someone just going to go with the flow. So this is interesting. I feel this person's just thinking about what they learned, the lessons they learned, the school of hard knocks. This could be someone just learning and finding out through people too that someone's single. They're not in a relationship. But this person, I feel too, must have been going through something. So it does look like them. Now, I don't know if this is someone who came across a bit cold. They were pinned down by their thoughts, and they weren't healed or over something. Yeah, but I do see change. I see abundance and prosperity, some kind of achievement. This person's very goal-oriented too. But I do think this person's coming in. They're swooping right in here. They're taking control of this situation. And I do feel it has to do with friends. This person may end something with some friends, though, because of this, talking about them, possibly. Yeah, now we have the Queen of Pentacles. So we have someone who's looking at the situation here. Someone who's focused a little bit on their money, they're goal-oriented, someone who's achieved something. So there's some sort of achievement. Now, there could be an award, things like that. There could be talk and gossip about it. It could be something to do with education, school, things like that. This could be actually a bunch of school friends with that Four of Wands, a social event with a bunch of people who went to school, college, university, okay? Yeah, some sort of education. But I'm seeing the school of hard knocks here too. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is definitely focused on money. This is someone often practical, very grounded, often sensible. It's often a person who's very gracious. Could be somebody hosting some kind of an event here. The hostess with the mostess. Yeah, I think 2 people are going to connect. Somebody's going to host something here. And I've seen this in another reading too. There's so much a positive shift of parties, I mean, these could be anything. They could be barbecues, right? Picnics, anything. But it's an energy of change. I see somebody going through a lot of change and financial growth too. So somebody here is definitely changed. But this is somebody who wants to, it never went to the next level. Somebody moved on. And during that time, there's been a lot of growth and prosperity. See, a lot of abundance. But I think this person here is definitely someone who, yeah, see, they're taking the lessons they learned from the past, they're applying to this. This is someone who never got time to get to know someone. There was an event. There was no time to talk, to communicate. There's other people. But this is someone looking at how everything played out. So they're fun of fantasizing and romanticizing here. They're doing a lot of thinking, laying in bed at night. They're thinking about how it all played out, everything that happened. Yeah, they didn't take time to get to know someone. Somebody maybe even moved on or possibly even relocated. There's some sort of time in between here. But yeah, but this person's definitely prosperous. This could be yourself. Yeah, we've got this King of Wands. This person knows exactly. We have the King and Queen of Wands. So what this tells me is 2 people who are bold and confident. See, this person wasn't very confident at the time. Now they feel more confident. They've analyzed, they've gone through a healing. But whatever it is, they're looking into the history of what happened here, how it all played out. And people do that. But I think this is someone looking at this. They see opportunity. This is someone I feel sees opportunity, but I feel there's this time in between. They never had the opportunity to get to know someone or to talk. So they're planning some kind of event. Now, it could be this hostess, somebody hosting something. Yeah, they're fantasizing or just looking at what happened, but they're seeing someone very gracious, very kind, whether you were the hostess or not. This could actually, the way they see you, someone who's changed. Okay, and it looks like change for the better. And I think this person's gone through change. I feel they know what they want. You see, they're more confident. Yeah, they want to achieve something here. Beautiful. So there's been a lot of achievements too. People who've achieved a lot. I like this. There could be talk and gossip. This person definitely sees opportunity, though. Yeah, they know a good thing when they see it, and probably vice versa. The Queen of Pentacles knows a good thing too. So let's have a look at the new supportive connection. Oh, I keep forgetting that these cards take up too much room. There we go. It's all right if everything's crooked. The new supportive connection. What is this about? So somebody here has some stress and anxiety. They have some regret. They never had the time to get to know someone. Somebody maybe had moved, maybe relocated, or they had to travel for work. But this person's coming around here. But I do see a lot of change. And I do see there was some sort of change of plans too. But this person's looking at this. I mean, they see opportunity. And I do feel they've been kind of procrastinating. They're about to make a choice. Now, this is often someone, when they see a good thing, they think other people see the same thing. So I feel like this person's going to, I mean, they're determined to have success here. This is somebody who doesn't give up when they want something. Okay, very theatrical, proud, sometimes loud, and often a little controlling. They have to let go of control and learn to just go with the flow. So yeah, it's the power between two people too. I don't know if there was a power, some of you had a bit of a power struggle, but look at the emotions are powerful too. But I think this person put on the brakes because they got emotionally overwhelmed. See, it's almost like it's too good to be true. So much success. They can't believe it. Yeah, but it's also an energy of someone who knows when they see a good thing, so do other people. So I think this person's got a little stress and anxiety, some kind of regret. Okay, and I feel the regret has to do not having the opportunity. They didn't get the opportunity to talk, to connect. So now this person wants whatever it is that happened before to happen again, some sort of gathering between people. Now, it could be somebody who was traveling, visiting. Somebody who was traveling or visiting may have taken this person's whole attention, and they couldn't. Someone was trying to get someone's attention. They took the attention away from the other person, so they never had the opportunity to talk. Now they want to revisit this. They want to revisit. They want this to happen again. So there's some kind of good news. They want another social event. Yeah, they're planning and preparing, and this time it's going to be successful because this is somebody who's determined. A lot of Sag energy, and they don't have to be. Okay, and it could be even both of you, but it's just the energy of the King and Queen of Pentacles. There's a physical attraction. These two people are, it's funny, the King and Queen of Cups and the King and Queen of Wands. So it's pretty interesting. A lot of emotion. I mean, it's like, it's a fire and water, but both people have that same energy. But I think this is two people who, I don't know if you went to school together, you both went your separate ways, or what happened here. But someone's just looking at the history of what happened. Yeah. I feel it's friends, school friends. But something ended painfully, so there was some sort of talk about this. And often this is where the Queen of Cups, you're hearing something, if you're the feminine, you're feeling, kind of forgiving at what happened, where this person rushed in and out. See, they weren't over something. Yeah, at the end of a relationship. So people have been talking. So I do feel somebody here maybe regrets saying something or not getting the opportunity to talk. So a lot of unfounded fear too, I think, about what has been said. Okay, but this person's determined to have success. See, this is somebody here who I feel they have lots of opportunities to date. But I feel, where there were other opportunities at this gathering, people to talk to, but I feel they wanted to connect with you and they never got the chance. Yeah, they're coming in. You're likely going to get a communication out of the blue. Okay, yeah. They're going to throw caution to the wind, live in the moment. They're going to take a risk. They regret not taking that risk, that leap of faith. But I also feel there was somebody else who kind of got in between here. Okay. Yeah, to divert this person's attention, trying to take all their attention. So, anyway, yeah, this person here, like I say, a lot of unfounded fear that maybe you weren't interested, or there's going to be more talk here between these people, another event. So let's have a look at that Three of Cups. Yeah, this person's going to just live in the moment. They're going to go for it. They're feeling bold. So when the next opportunity happens, and I feel they're planning it or strategizing, they may be even hosting it or getting the same person to host it for the feminine here. That's why I feel the hostess of this event. But there's some sort of event of two people going to come together. Now, it could be anything, any kind of event. All right, Three of Cups. Just wanted to clarify that. And I've seen this in a couple other readings, so it's a lot of people going to go through this similar thing. Yeah, it's an energy of love and a bond between two people. So I actually feel there's somebody here is always the third wheel. I just get that vibe. They're always that person. Everybody else is married and they're not. And I feel they were going through something painful. So whatever happened, I feel there's kindness, compassion. This is an energy of talking, see? Some sort of talk. People were talking, two people. Like I feel there's two people who are married and then there's two single people. So there's going to be some kind of event here. Yeah, they're planning it. This person's stable financially, King and Queen of Pentacles now. Ooh, this is special. And I feel like this person's definitely preparing for this. They're looking ahead, planning ahead. Yeah, I do think this person does probably focus a lot on their money. Yeah. It's their habits, lifestyle. This person knows it's time for change. They probably work a lot. Maybe that's why a relationship ended. Yeah. I just see somebody who's caring, nurturing, and kind, compassionate here. Yeah, there it is. They're coming in to start something. They're planting the seed. It's an invitation. It has to do with committing to this too. This person's committed to this next path in their life. This is a person who commits. They are available. Okay? They're emotionally available. They're not afraid to be, but I feel at some point they were free and single, but they weren't emotionally ready. Because I do feel they kind of freaked out here. And I think you already know, because I do feel it's been talked about. Maybe you've been told to keep it a secret. I feel that secret's likely being revealed by these people. Yeah, but I feel this is actually pretty good. Pushing through that fear, a leap of faith. And if this person comes in, if you have Aries in your chart, you're likely going to go for it. Okay, but I do see Sag and Leo energy here as well. Yeah, it's an energy of manifesting, a little mirroring. But I feel the two of you are going to manifest each other. This is an energy of two people who have all the tools. They have everything they need to manifest their desires. And this person's determined. Okay? Yeah, they have what they need. They also look to see what you bring to the table. You're just what this person needs. And vice versa. This is someone who has tools. I'm not kidding. I see that all the time. I know what the feminines are like if you have your own house and home. It's so nice to have somebody who has a few tools. But yeah, and it's also, I do feel that energy too. Even the feminine has all the tools they need to manifest their desires. I love this. I feel this is positive. Okay, so it's an energy of letting go of that regret, letting go of that unfounded fear. Okay, that this can't happen. It can happen. I think this person regrets not, offering you something or just pushing through the people and, being more bold. Because this is somebody who is actually often very, very bold. But for some reason, they weren't in that energy. So take care and we'll see you soon.